Did you see the supermoon last night?
No.
No.
No, I didn't.
I was gutted. I kept going to the window,
To have a look.
looking at rain apps. I thought
I know.
it's not going to happen.
But I tell you what, my eyes slept like a log, because I always do. The kids were awake, Dan was awake.
I couldn't sleep.
You were awake?
We were talking in the makeup room this morning. 2 or 3 other people couldn't sleep, so I wonder whether it had some sort of effect on us. We're going to be asking about that in a moment with an expert.
The pictures coming out were
just look
absolutely
amazing, yeah.
incredible. Let's have a look at New York last night. Look at that. Big moon. It's a Chrysler building, isn't it,
Yeah.
that one?
And then Sydney, right behind the
amazing.
span of the Harbour Bridge.
It's huge. And Athens as well. Gorgeous. That almost doesn't look real, does it? It's pure white, no clouds there.
And then closer to home, we've got Whitley Bay. Look at that. Actually, I think that's one of the best.
I think so too. The colours are beautiful in that.
And look at the moon last night rising over Herefordshire. Absolutely stunning, although that sort of could be an ordinary moon just zoomed in, couldn't it? I mean, the trouble is what you need... Well, you need stuff in front of it to give you the perspective of the size.
Well, why did this incredible supermoon happen? Expert Dr. Martin Archer joins us now via Skype this morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. What exactly is a supermoon, then?
So the supermoon is when you happen to have a full moon, but also corresponds to the time when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth in its orbit. Now, it orbits around the Earth every 28 days, but you don't get a supermoon every 28 days, unfortunately, because you've got to worry about where the sun is as well. So these become a little bit rarer. That's essentially all it is.
I thought there'd been quite a few this year, though.
Well, actually, the last supermoon, I think, was September 2015, and you might remember that was a particular special one because it also coincided with a lunar eclipse.
Wow.
And a lot of things being made about this one last night, being it will actually be the best supermoon since, like, the 1930s, and there won't be another one quite like it for a while.
And what sort of effect does it have on us? Does it cause floods? Does it make us not sleep? What does it do?
It really doesn't have as extravagant effects on us as some people might actually think. The only real effect is that, well, one, the moon will be a bit brighter, so it was about 15% brighter last night than it is on average. And also there's higher tides during a supermoon, but actually that happens every month when the moon's at its closest. They're the only 2 real things that we can be sure of.
But we're, what, 90% water? I mean, it's got to have a bit of a pull on us, surely.
I think so.
Well, I mean, I can ask you, do lakes have tides? Do we see effects from the moon on lakes? And we don't. It's only when you've got really, really massive bodies of water like oceans that we see tidal effects. So the sort of numbers you're talking about are absolutely minuscule. I mean, nobody was floating last night.
I disagree. I felt I was being dragged to the bottom of the bed last night.
I was howling. Should have seen me. Thank you for joining us today.
No, we've got one more question, sorry. It happens again tonight. Not quite as big, but it will happen again tonight.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a gradual process. So, the moon will be ever so slightly bigger for a few days. So you can still check it out and try and see if you can notice if it's bigger. I would try and urge you to watch it when it's near the horizon, because there's a nice little optical illusion that makes it look even bigger then.
Thank you, Martin.
All right, thank you.
Look at the sky.
I know, it's a bit cloudy, isn't it?
I'm so gutted if I don't see it.
Well, apart from tonight, we won't see anything like this again until November 2034, so it's well worth taking a picture. You've been sending in your pictures from last night. Linda said this was Saturday night when it peeked through the clouds. Beautiful.
And Helen says my husband Gary managed to get this these are all the same pictures coming off Google.
I think someone's been on Google Images.
They've been on Google Images searching it. Sorry, of course you haven't.
Selena said this was the view from Ross-on-Wye in Herefordshire.
There's another one. My dad took this picture last night in Slovakia, says Katerina.
And Becky said, it just looked the same to me. That's basically the most of the pictures we all got last night.
Is that she's got a hill outside her back garden. That's a car coming around the corner of a hill in her back garden.
Thank you for those.
Yeah, thank you.